Hey everybody, welcome back to BigRedEDC. Today we're going to be taking a look at another new release for 2020 from Kershaw Knives. We're going to be checking out the Kershaw Highball. Now stick with me guys, because we're going to talk about a couple of things that are kind of a little bit different about this knife. Some likes, some dislikes as always, but I got a pretty cool something to tell you at the end, so stick around guys. You're not going to want to miss this, I don't think. But anyway, this is the Kershaw Highball. Oh, where's the box? There you go. The Highball, the 7010. Now as always, we're going to start at the handle. You got the gray PVD coated stainless steel handle. Now what I really like about this is this nice pop of blue on this trim ring around the pivot. The pivot is black oxide, but now that ring, I don't know, it appears to be probably some sort of plastic, I would say. I can't really find where it says exactly what it is, but it just gives it a really, really nice pop of color. All the hardware is black oxide coated. Got the stainless steel pocket clip, excuse me, for a right hand tip up carry. You do have a stainless back spacer there. Oh, a little bit of jimping. Nice and cool. No lanyard hole on this one. Now it is a frame lock. Come to the blade. You got this really nice looking two-tone sort of, it's kind of sort of a, I call it a kind of almost a combination between a clip and a drop point. They actually call it, they call it a clip point, so we'll call it a clip point. I mean, you do have, you don't kind of have that sweeping motion of the clip, but that's what they call it. But anyway, the two-tone there, you got the nice PVD coated kind of flat there, and then the nice satin on the grinds. I kind of dig how that looks. That's just me though. Of course you got your Kershaw logo. Now you'll see on the blade, let's talk about the opening real quick. I've seen it referred to as a nail nick. Well, it's not really a nail nick. It's more of a thumb groove opening, kind of there with the fuller, so to speak. I mean, it rolls open nice and easy. You can do the 2-finger pinch. You can do the single roll. Now, I've really had to train my fingers, and there they still kind of got in the way because my finger wants to get dumb and get over on that frame lock. So you do really have to pay attention. If you do the pinch with the thumb and middle finger, that really kind of alleviates that and keeps everything out of the way. There you go. But you just kind of got to train your fingers to stay out of the way. Now, I've talked a little bit with JT from JT's Knife Life with this, and I've told him I have flicked it, and I can, but there again, it takes, and I'm not going to be able to do it on camera. I just cannot get my fingers. I had it for like a day and a half, and I lost it, and that's really frustrating. Because I was just flicking this thing all over. And standing there talking to my buddies at work, I just flick it and not even think about it. And now, oh, I almost got it. Dang it. I'm really bummed because I had it and flick it. If you're smarter than me and have much smarter fingers, now Spidey flicking, I could not get it to Spidey flick at all. There again, somebody else with smarter fingers, I'm sure you can. But I just been pretty much sticking to the plain old thumb roll because that's what it was designed to do. I will tell you, God, that's frustrating. Man, I had the flick down too, and I cannot do it right now. The cutout there on the handle, if it was a flipper, oh man. Now, you don't have a whole lot of headroom above the pivot, but I think this guy would be really, really well suited if it was a flipper. That's just me, though. I mean, it's got the cutout for it. Does it bother me that it's not a flipper and it is a thumb roller. No, not really. I think I get what Kershaw was trying to do, is just, you know, do something different besides your standard D2 flipper. I get that. And I'll go with that. I'll give him the benefit of the doubt on that one. But man, I do think a flipper would be nice on this one. Jimping on the spine of the blade, very well. Locks me into that handle. Locks into that grip. Very well done. Check out our specs real quick. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 6 3/4. Fully open. You're going to have a handle length of about 3 3/4, which is going to give you a 3-inch blade with right about a 2 3/4 inch cutting edge-ish. Grip length on it. And you can get all the way back on the grip. I mean, you got from point to point here, but you can pretty much get back on this edge without too much discomfort. So I'm going to give 1, 2, 3. I'm going to give it 3 1/4 on the grip length. And that's really frustrating that I cannot flip this thing right now. I'm gonna keep trying. Now my thumb is getting in the way. My thumb never got in the way before. Frustrating. You gotta have smart fingers, and apparently I don't. Anyway, we'll get a weight on it. Ounces. 3 ounces. Not too bad. Not too bad at all. And 86 grams. Quick size comparison. Here's our bug out. Bug out's got it by a little bit as far as size goes. Yeah, you bug out about a 1/2 inch on the handle and just probably shy of a 1/4 inch on the blade overall. So pretty fair comparison there. Pocket clip. Pocket clip was pretty good. Not bad. Decent retention on it for sure. Kind of got an angle there, so you see you've got pretty much about your standard 1/2 inch sticking out there, maybe just a tad more, but not too bad overall. Good retention, pretty fairly smooth in and out of pocket. Overall, the grip on this knife feels really good in hand for me. There you go. That's how it looks in my 3 3/4 inch hand. I can get a very comfortable full 4-finger grip on it. Definitely. Pocket clip is not even an issue as far as grip goes. It feels really good. Let's take a look at our overall finish on the knife. I mean, done very well. Like I said, you do have some kind of jimping back there, I guess. Yeah. If you were in like as Peter from A Therapeutic Edge would say, this would be like a mini gas station knife fight. Yeah, that would work. Good jimping for hold there. You betcha. But I mean, overall, the finish is done, I mean, really pretty well. Screws are definitely countersunk. Right there, a little bit of protrusion. Not too bad. No sharp edge there. And the telltale sign for me is right here. And I mean, it's a little, but you can tell there on that edge, it was rounded just enough. It makes it really, really comfortable in grip. Guys, I'm really kind of digging the Highball. Like I said, the whole flipper thumb roll or thumb groove opening that I would call it. I mean, yeah. I don't think it's going to be a super heavy duty knife, but you've kind of got some of the aspects of a traditional, excuse me, with some aspects of a modern type folder, which I don't know, I kind of dig that. I really do. And oh man, this is gonna be really frustrating, guys. And there, of course, I did it off camera. That is so frustrating. Oh, yeah, it's the Kershaw Highball, guys. And you know what? I'm digging it. Whether I can flick it on camera or not, I'm digging it. I really am. Yeah. Would I dig it more if it was a flipper? I probably would, to be perfectly honest with you. But, you know, like I said, I totally get what, you know, Kershaw was kind of going for. Kind of getting away from the whole D2 flipper. And yeah, you know, I'm cool with that. I really am. Now, oh, Blue dig it. He gives it an 8.5. He gives it a good solid rating, and that Blue does give it a nice bit of pop. You know, in a gray knife. But it's I don't know, it's enough. I guess that's the best way I can put it. It's enough, and it looks really, really good. Now if it's a red, might be a little better. But the thing I wanted to tell you guys, I got this on pre-order. On pre-order, they pretty much sell for like right around that whole $42 range. You know, 41, 43, 44, wherever. Depends on where you get it. It's a little bit different. But I tell you what, I am recording this right now. It's 11 p.m. on March 26th, Thursday night. This is going to air Friday morning, March 27th. I don't know how long it's lasting, but guys, as I am looking at the smkw.com website right now, they have this on sale for $29.88. I thought it was a decent price at the 43 range. At $30, yeah, I'm saying, yeah, I dig it. $30, not bad at all, guys. That's a pretty sharp knife for $30. So as I said, as I'm looking at it right now, $29.88. I don't know if it'll be the same when this posts in the morning. I sure hope so, because I think some of you would really enjoy checking this guy out. And if you can get it for $30, Vice 43, I think that's a pretty good deal. So thanks a lot, guys. I appreciate you watching. As always, like, subscribe, leave me a comment. You know I love talking to y'all. Until next time, guys. I'll talk to y'all later. Bye-bye.